Hello and welcome to episode 10 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Distant Wars Universe, and in this series we are playing the Beyond Extended Universe mod with the Ergreagds Empire. This is our empire over here. We're the Blue Empire. These green guys are sort of our friends. We're in a similar political pack, if you will. And we have two fleets, the first fleet and the second fleet over here. Actually, this is the sixth fleet, this is the invasion fleet. So the second fleet is probably up here. So we are quite a bit behind in power. It's not necessarily a bad thing. As long as we can manage to hold off and be on a defensive on these locations, we should be okay. We took this planet over from these guys, so they are pretty ticked off at us. They have not declared war yet, but maybe they will at some point. So and this system here has Zentabia fluid, which we really want. However, these guys took it over, so we are trying to cause a revolt here, but it doesn't quite work. So I'll keep trying. Then we'll also try to see if we can get these guys to revolt up here as well, and we'll just sort of rotate through and see if we can get those things to revolt and join us. We actually get this planet to revolt once and become independent, and then somehow it reverted to nothing again. It just died off. Could have been bombarded, and we lost Boskar to the human over here, these guys over here, and we took it back. So that is basically the summary of the game, and we are behind in the ranking. We can actually look at our ranking right now. We are down at 16. Well, at least that's up a little bit. We were at 17 before. So we'll let the game play a little bit, and one of the viewers has a suggestion or comment that I have not been raising taxes on some of these planets, and the reason is that one of the reasons is that we still have a lot of money on hand, and I thought that some of these planets may not have maxed out their populations, but I believe some of these actually have. Actually, no, these guys are all happily growing. 13%, 10%. These guys are not growing because they have shortages. These guys are growing at 8% and they have shortages as well. But hopefully the not independent, but private freighters and things will address that. As far as research go, we are focused heavily on high tech. Actually, it's not that heavily anymore. We were researching a lot more heavily in high tech, but right now we are only about 50% focused on high tech, and then 25% each on the other categories. Why are we focused on high tech? Oh, because we'll try to go for this wonder here, but someone already built it. So I'm going for this wonder next, and hope that I can get it before anyone else. In the meantime, we are focusing on enhanced hyperdrive here because it'll help us quite a bit. So the new level is at 9300 speed compared to 6200, so we gain a 50% boost, which will be significant because our fleet are very, very slow. Okay, and these guys just, so this one just we just inside rebellion over here, and then the other one successfully stolen research information. So let's try to cause Nugra to revolt if we can. Let's do a roll real quick. So this one is the research stealing guide. This one is the, well, they're both Very good. So send this guy to the I forgot what those guys are actually. The Xerox. I apologize, the scroll list will scroll off the screen because it's so long, and I'm playing in Windows mode, so it will be out of the recording window. And we want to inside Rebellion, and that is not on the list. So close this for 1 second. Let's pause. This planet is Nugra 4, and the reason I want it is because we have all these mining stations that create a lot of conflicts here. So if it turned over to us, that would be helpful. This is our leader. Let's find the Xerox. Rebellion. Nuclear 4. 1 month. Then this guy, we want to go back to the Tuk and steel research, because it seemed pretty easy there. We were trying to steal damage control. 3 months sounds reasonable. And I will have to warn you in advance that these next few episodes may be very slow, in a sense that we're not going to wage wars against these guys, or these guys for that matter, because it's just, we just don't have the resources to do it. So we are just going to have to actually, if I click on this, unfriendly population, unfriendly populations in our system though, 91% Nestilian. I think I'll colonize that. We are already sending a colony ship there, and here and here, and not here. That's way far though. We'll leave these guys alone for a while. I guess we can try and colonize it. Might as well. It's only 7,000 or so, and we're not building anything at the moment. So let's go ahead and do that. Also, resort location. This one is way out here. So we'll just try to be at peace as much as possible. Okay, so we have the new hyperdrive, which will make things a little bit easier. Let's make sure that we have things queued up. Okay, so we are actually going to research all the enhanced tech, which is good. Okay, so we'll just let that go. I'm not going to worry about all the lift trade sanctions missions here. So what I might end up doing is just pausing the recording here and play it for a while and see if we can gain some traction on something. But we inside a revolution over here doesn't seem to do much. So I'll just alternate between these guys, I think. again, I think I'll just go ahead and pause the recording, and I'll come back when something is important happens. I'll see you in a little bit. So, okay, so a couple things have happened. I didn't go for too long, but one thing is that we have managed to research damage control. So I've gone through and add damage control to all our designs, ships and bases. And I have not completely redesigned anything yet. I just add the damage control units. Also scales these ships up quite a bit, almost to the max size now. It used to be 400, now it's 500. So I move them up quite a bit so that they can be a little bit beefier. The carry more fighters and 2 missiles instead of 1. The realistic it's now faster, and the missile destroyer carry double the amount of missile. Or maybe at 50% missile, and faster as well. So those are the changes. And our agent has also managed to incite another rebellion, so we just keep sending him out to hopefully cause some of these guys to rebel, and then we'll just send all our ships to retrofit. Oh, these guys in here. No, we're not at war with anybody anymore. So what do these guys want? These guys over here, they're furious with us. They don't like us at all. They have a strike force over here. 6 ships. We have a half-built starbase and a defensive base. We also have a fleet somewhere, the 6th fleet. It's sitting out here. Oh, it's going back to retrofit. Okay, it's fine. Let's see what these guys are here to do. So we have shortages in this planet. Shortages of a lot of things. There's steel right here. We might want to build there. I think I will. Okay, we cause some more rebellion, and we stall research on holographic entertainment, which is good, which is what we were researching. So we'll send them out again. So this one, I forgot which one I was sending out to do espionage. I think it's this one. Let's do some more research. Well, they certainly research network entertainment as well already, so we might not be able to do that at all. Let's try Secura. Oof. These guys want to impose a trade sanction on us, and we found, well, not we found these guys. These guys, the Atuk over here has colonized down here as well. Let's just decline that. So these guys have left, and these guys have left sanction against us, which is good. Tolerant, what does that do? So this guy gained poor speakers and tolerant. So let's just keep trying to get, actually let's try to get some of these guys to rebel as well. Let's go back to this one. Just hoping that one of these guys will actually rebel and join us. So we're retrofitting a bunch of different things here. I believe these are two different empires, even though they look very similar. But since nothing else is going on, I'll go ahead and pause the game again and wait for something else to happen. I'll see you again in a little bit. Okay, and I am back. We have just researched advanced medicines. This means we can build the wonder thing. Assume no one else has built it, and someone else did build it. Actually, no. This is what we need to build it. I apologize. We can build a holographic network though. So apparently no one has built that yet. So let's steal some more stuff. And let's just get the game go for just a little bit. We should be able to build something. I don't know why we can't build that, because oh, one already built, never mind. Can you crash this? We do not have enough money. Okay, so I will go back to the pausing the game and get things going, and I'll come back when we get a little bit further with either our espionage missions or colonizations or research. I will see you then. So I played for a little bit more, and we have managed to steal both the countermeasure and targeting system. So I have redesigned all our ships and bases to have that. I've been building a bunch of colony ships. For the purpose of colonizing different planets, because we need to get into that race since everyone else is colonizing like crazy. Okay, and we have two character related events. We try to incite rebellion over here. So let's go back and try some more. I've been trying to incite rebellion over here, and we succeed at that all the time, except nothing seems to happen. Our leader have gained a corrupted trait, which means everything get reduced. maybe time to fire him. All the way down here at 19%. Oh, new reform. Yes, definitely. So retrofit for all these. I'll approve that. But yes, it looks like our leader is not long for this world. Oh, and the galaxy just went into war. Look at all that war. So these guys are now fighting, which should be interesting. I'll approve that, even though we don't actually have the resource. Okay. And I've been sending these construction ships out to build Caslon. Actually, by Empire. There's Yaris Marble over here. Let's try that and see what happens. Okay, we just built another resort base, which is good. Approve that as well. We finished causing another rebellion event, even though it doesn't seem to do much. Let's try this one over here. Planet is called something else, not called Brulet. This guy will get 2. Steal some more from Datuk. Going for reinforced construction, so we can build bunkers and things to defend our planet. Let's go ahead and pull our troops at Bosco 1. Depending on how things go. And I've also established a couple more free trade agreements with some people over here. Just the one who have contacted us. I didn't go through and try to we colonize the planet, and we need a new colony governor. Excellent. So this is something worth celebrating, because we actually colonized the planet ourselves. So let's build ourselves a spaceport. It'll take 4 hours to complete. Recruit some troops. That's the only thing we can do that now. And let's wait and see how the governor is. So now, why do we colonize this planet? Garden of Acadia. Empire wide happiness bonus of 10%. That's excellent. Okay, we have 2 new colony governors. Excellent. That's definitely worth celebrating. At least this time, when one of them take over the leadership of the empire, we still have 1. The other one I do want to look at is how many exploration trips we have. We have 10. I would like to build a few more. So it's our home world. And chances of we finding something new is before someone else discovered it's pretty remote. However, I think we should try anyway. Scouts. Just build 5 more. Now I believe that my game option have set to investigate automatically. Okay, so that should be fine. Made some setting. I still have a lot of them enabled. That's fine. And these guys have given us some money. First fleet is over there. Second fleet is also over there. Let's move our second fleet to Bosca. Actually, let's go ahead and base it at Bosca. I believe our agents may have been done as well. Yes. Let's go ahead and try to cause some more rebellions. He or she is very good at it. We also managed to steal some more research. Just need somebody with an inspiring present trait to be here. Still don't know anything about these governors, so wait a little bit. Hopefully we can find that out. Also, let's go through our colonies real quick, just in case some of these guys have done growing. They have not. Okay, colonize another planet. Oh, that looks really cool. I really like that graphic. Actually closer to home too. This is a 91% planet, so we definitely want that. Let's build one of these. I might need to be careful with the troops because we are bleeding money quite a bit. But we still manage to gain money though, so I don't think I will worry about that too much. In the meantime, let's crash this research because I really want that. So with this being close by, hopefully the freighters will ship things over rather quickly. And climb this one over here as well. This is our turn to expand. I'm gonna build something like 6 different colony ships. Not a construction ship, thank you. And the reason I'm not too worried about the cash flow is because our bonus income is quite high. So let's go ahead and do some more. The chance of success have gone down a little bit. I'm guessing the colony has grown a little. We still don't know anything about these guys. We are running over time. I will approve that. Let's have a free trade, which is good. Just trying to be really nice to all the people who are nice to us, and try to stay out of war, because I think right now we don't quite have the military power to be at war with anybody. So I'm just going to queue all these resorts, resort bases around the galaxy as much as I can. So this guy actually got detected. Which is okay, they'll probably send us a message soon. They don't like us anyway. And they're actually at war with a bunch of people. So I'm not too worried about them declaring war on us. Not that they haven't done that before. Right, our bonus income is pretty crazy right now. So this guy successfully incited a lot of rebellions. It doesn't seem to have the effect that we want. Anyway, we're really running out of time, so let's call it an episode here. We managed to colonize a few colonies and basically stay at peace through this whole time. But I'm thinking about we might have to go and take this planet away from these guys though, or maybe this one. Well, we'll see. I'm trying not to do anything rash at this point, because the first few episodes have been a little rash and in my actions, and it did not work out as well as I had hoped. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.